on time. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Whew, man. Almost can't believe it myself that I made it on time. What up, people? Oh, man. I am a little bit more red than I thought. I'm kind of red in this webcam right now. Okay, well then. Whew. What up, people? Let's get a tweet out nice and quick. Let's get that tweet nice and quick, man. Nice and quick. Dearest at Marvel Champions. When showering, if you decide to sit down, does that count as a bath? Yes, I am now Louis. All right, tweet. I gotta change my sound settings. I heard the super chat. The Dragon sent it over $2 already. Well, Dragon, thank you very much. Good luck on your grind. Give us the update and all that. Give me a sec here. Give me a sec here. And in order to aid your grind, I think there's, I can't really do much. It's something that you gotta do on your own, but I can at least do. Son of a. This. Slap. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. We got lags in here too. Brian, guess what I'm at? 41. What are you at, dude? Let me know. Give me the update too. But, alright, let me scroll this up real quick. Aiden B, first one here, followed by Legend69, Jaden, we got Dragon, Lags, what up, what up? One Cereal. I don't know if I've seen that name before. If I have, it may have slipped my mind, but I like it because I like cereal. What's up, Justin? Star, Brian went outside today, huh? Yeah, I went outside for a little too long. I look like a freaking tomato in this, this webcam, especially, man. I don't know if I'm actually this red or if it's just because of the webcam and the lighting in here or whatever, but man, I am kind of burnt. Hi there, hey there, ho there, Beaver. What's up, Lakers bodyguard? Or should I say, Bob? Hey there, Bob. What's up, Oraplexian? Wow, Brian looks ripe today, yeah. What's up, Miguel? Well, on Twitter, look at vid, tweeted you with sound off. I checked it out. I actually checked on Twitter right before I went live. But we could check it out again. The milk, I think it said the milk has gone bad, right? Oh my goodness. Why, oh why? Oh man. Hey BG, you got a tan. You look like an Oompa Loompa. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, and by the way, that was to read the actual tweet part of it. That you said that was your brother's idea of a prank. That was not Star doing that. That was their brother apparently. What's up, BG? Are you on Instagram? No, definitely not. Nothing against Instagram, but man, I could maybe use less ways to share my stuff. Focus up a little bit. Bro's idea. My dad was was not impressed. I bet. Okay, wait. So where's the update? Oh, 41.6. Ooh, lags. Nice. And Dragon's at 42.44. Nice. Learn my present. Started my final 550. 5-star 550. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. You guys want to see where I'm at? I've actually been refreshing my champions all day. Decided to go for them. Been refreshing my champions all day, and I'm at 6 million. I lied. I totally lied. But for the 4-star, I'm at 10.8, which I feel pretty good about. Yelled at him about putting a blade in the fridge. Wait, there was a blade in there? Hold on, let me check that out again. And Jimmy Valentine sending over 20 rupees. Hang on, where are you at, dude? You're saying, hey BG, how's life for now? Dude, life for now is great. Loving it, man. All settled in pretty much for our new apartment. I'm a little bit burnt at the moment, but aside from that, life is great. Life is fantastic. But Jimmy, thank you very much for the 20 rupees. All right, hold on. I gotta go back to this video real quick. Where's the blade that I somehow missed? Oh, yeah. I guess it blended in a little bit with the fridge. I didn't even notice that. Oh man. That makes it a lot more menacing with the blade sticking out like that. Hey, what's up, Art of Chaos? What's up, Slugberg? ABG, hope you had a productive day today. It's pretty productive. It's pretty productive. As far as my family goes, I officially win for Mother's Day gifts. What'd you get, Roboto? What'd you get, dude? So I went to go watch Endgame, but I had to walk out because I realized it's full of Endgame spoilers. Wow. Really? So, Cobra Kai, based on your suggestion, it's incredible. Yes, dude! That's what I'm talking about, dude. Oh, man, I want to... Just keep watching is all I'll say, I guess. I don't want to say anything more than that. But yeah. It's great. It's fantastic. That's pretty much the only show, I guess. I stopped watching, or I guess Laura and we both stopped watching. We'll probably watch it more, I guess, but we haven't seen any more of AP Bio, which was like the only other show that we were watching that's like still making new shows or whatever. So right now it's like just Cobra Kai. And, they got picked up for season 3 already, which, you know, it's gonna take like a year for them to make it or whatever. But I'm pumped about that. Got our tickets to a NASCAR playoff race. Ooh, okay, into the NASCAR, eh? Nice. No Cobra spoilers? Yeah, no Cobra spoilers, please. And certainly no spoilers of that of myself. Okay, I think my 5 stars, yeah, my 5 stars, they're still on cooldown for a bit, so I probably won't get to them tonight. Probably have to run those in the morning. But that's fine. I only need to do one more round. That'll put me nicely around like 13 mil. Probably won't even do the full round. Drunk time, whiskey or rum, or drink time. I was thinking you're already drunk. Check out Future Man. Has some really great 80s throwback stuff in it. If you're a fan of that. Okay. Alright, I'll check that out. Demiak, I would say cheers to a nice glass of water, dude. That's my suggestion. Who needs the alcohols? Miguel sent it over a buck. Where are you at, Miguel? So BG, in 2 weeks of MK11, I mastered noob. Hold on, mastered in 2 weeks. I feel like 2 weeks from now, you're gonna be looking back to yourself today and being like, "What a fool I was to think I had mastered these characters." But mastered noob, Cabal, and kind of Sub-Zero. I only check MCOC to do Alliance War. How much the game is sucking? The game is good. The game is, well, I mean, there's still some bugs and stuff being worked out, but I don't know, the game's still good. We'll see you back. We'll see you back in however long it takes for you to go through all of MK11. Brian, poke your face so it goes white and then red to sunburn, please. I don't know if that worked. I don't know. But Miguel, thank you very much for the buck. BG, 89 rounds for 12.5 mil. Damn, dude, that's pretty sick. That's pretty damn sick. How many 6 stars do you have again? All right, I'm gonna skip out on the 3 stars. It's gonna be the first time in a long time that I haven't got a 3-star champion, a new 3-star. But I'll just wait till he comes in the crystal, and then pop all my 3 stars and just hope for the best. But yeah, I guess let's start up the tier 4 basic, get the streak going. You are much burnt. Did it show? I was outside for a long time today. Way too long. Way too long. I didn't expect to be outside as long as I was. Well, I kind of knew I was going to be outside for a while. I figured I was going to be out there for maybe like 2.5 hours. Ended up being like 4.5 hours. So, yeah. Could you slap yourself while you're taking requests? I kind of want to do it, but I'm afraid I'm going to hit the mic and then it'll be real loud. What's up, Cameron? Wait, I think I saw a message, a big message from you before. What was... I don't think I actually read it, though. What was it? The only thing that makes me sad about the last stand nerf is that people will never get to experience full glory of cap with stone. No more 200k special 2s, otherwise this finally makes sense with low rewards. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to play more of it pre-nerf, to be honest. Could use a nice little challenge. But hopefully we have more stuff coming this month. Who knows? If not, well, then there's always next month. Sunscreen, yeah. I kind of forget that I have no hair at times, you know, and it was during some prime time hours too, man. I went out there. Oh, what time did I go out there? I don't know, like 10:30. I was out there for like the next 4.5 hours or something. So yeah, probably not the best idea, but whatever, man. Skin, it's you know, it's made to be red or something like that. I don't know. Put the whiskey in the freezer since it's warm, so it'll be a little bit before I get it. Okay, next step is to forget about it and watch anime. BG, you can get max EQ completion milestones by doing heroic nameless Thanos over and over again. Yeah. Oh, is that the solo event on right now? Is it main quest completion? You can though. I know it's only 9 energy for what, like 2k points or something like that. It's pretty nuts. I don't know if it's worth it. Is the thing. Like normally I do it, you know, I try to hit the solo events for the units, right? You get 25 units out of the 22-hour events. It's finally achievable when normally it's like you have to pop like 5 energy refills just to get it. But if I'm just going to be spending enough energy that, you know, makes up an energy refill anyway, I feel like it's more efficient just to ignore it and continue just questing as normal. If I was done with all the quests or something like that, maybe I would do it, but eh. The other Infinity Stones were significantly undertoned compared to Cap. Oh, really? I never actually tried playing with Iron Man. Kinda made it seem like super last-minute design at Kabam's part. Cap was a legend, though. Now Hawkeye is better because of Burst. Okay. Didn't know Washington had sun. Thought it was more like London. Well, I've never been to London, but the sun... it sure as hell was out. There's like rainy seasons, and when you're not in the rainy season, then it's actually pretty nice out usually. Really, I should have just spread out this time. Well, I couldn't have done that, I guess, but I could have had a nice little tan going instead of just being burnt, you know, out there all day. Brian, I'm at 10.4 for the 4-star guy. Also, I was saving up units for that 12k 6.1 rank up thingy, but then 5-star vision. Now I have 137 units. Oh well, I guess Cavalier will have to wait a while still. Yeah. Congrats on your vision. I think picking up the vision offer was probably good, even though you were trying to save for the 12k. I don't know, of course you don't want to wait too long because the Cavalier title itself, like the rewards are nice too. So it's kind of hard to factor all that stuff in, but I mean, vision for 3k units. What a deal, man. Recovered my account from the guy that hacked it yesterday. Been switching between that and my secondary account and been grinding on both accounts like crazy. Careful, dude. That could lead to some serious burnout. I've always said, like, the fastest way for me to quit the game is if I was playing 2 accounts at the same time. Outside of, like, you know, a 24-hour challenge or something like that, because I still plan on doing that one of these days. I still plan on doing the 24-hour, only spend on energy refill challenge and just see how far I can get. Still think that'd be super fun to do. It's gonna be a long time before I do that though. How are the winters in Washington compared to? I mean, I guess we don't need to compare it to anywhere. There's not much snow. We actually had a bunch of snow this past winter, but that was pretty abnormal. But you know, apparently is like just some flurries sometimes. Doesn't really stick too much, but occasionally we get a little bit. A lot of rain though. A lot of rain in the winter. But it's like just above freezing, so it's, you know, ends up not being snow. How's the new place? New place is great. Loving it here. It's still have a little bit of setting up to do. My little studio area, or whatever you want to call it. I used to call it my office in the old place. There's hardwood floors now where you know, I had carpet previously, so it's a little bit echoier. Plus, I no longer have the drum set because it's also a little bit smaller, the apartment overall. No, please don't kill me. It's a little bit smaller overall, so we had to downsize a few things. And I don't think I'm going to be able to... Like, I actually still own the drum set, but I think I'm just going to have to sell it. I'm going to have to get rid of it. So what my plans are is, you know, I'm gonna actually build this place up like a real studio. Get some of that foam stuff to put on the wall. Gonna get a shelf is what's probably gonna be behind me, which you guys are gonna see, just because I don't know where else I would put it. But I've got some stuff that I've kind of just been a little bit disorganized with, and that would help with that. So probably do that. At least you have enough for shelves for the office area. You're right, I do. How many Brians wide is the office? Am I holding out my arms? If I'm holding out my arms, I would say 1.4-ish. If I'm just standing here, packed in here like a sardine can, then I don't know. More than 1.4. Sounds like permanent plans. Did y'all rent or buy? No, we're renting. When I heard they were going to force open old crystals, I thought of you. When is that going to happen? You get to keep the egg though, right? I do get to keep the egg. The other crystals, I think they're already gone. I never even, man, I totally blew it on that one. I have other plans. The story of my life, man. Other plans that I can't really talk about so much. I'm still gonna go through with, but the crystals themselves, I think they're actually gone already. I'm sure I could. I'm sure the video would have done very well if I just titled it like opening 4-year-old crystals or something like that. But well, it's gone now. Articast sent it over $5 saying, "Where is Karnak?" Oh, the poster. I was like, what the heck, dude? Is Karnak missing from my account or something? Still, there's a very small number of things in our old place, and yeah, Karnak is still in the old place. I will be bringing it, of course. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't know if it's gonna be visible on camera anymore. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that, where I'm going to put it. You know, Karnak, by the way, Articast, thank you very much for the $5. Karnak, I don't know if I ever told you guys this story. So the guy who made it, somebody I met at Comic-Con, Somebody I met at the community party that Kabam hosted, which, damn, I wish they would do that again because it was so cool. But it was a guy I met at the community party back in 2016, and they had some art stuff set up where you could, like, you know, just that, and like markers all around, and this dude was drawing a lot of Marvel stuff, especially Spider-Man, and it looked sick. And I got to talking with him a little bit, and I was like, hey, you know, my walls are kind of empty. It'd be cool if I had something to hang on them. Would it be possible for you to make me a poster? So he did. You know, I took a little while to figure out exactly what I wanted. But Karnak at the time was, you know, I thought he was the coolest. I still think he's pretty cool. But at the time, that was like right. I don't remember exactly what time the character came out, but he was still relatively new-ish to the game. And I just kind of liked his story, and I liked that he wasn't wearing spandex in this game. That's originally why I liked him. So I had him make me the poster, but it was actually never really meant to go behind me. Drew Garces, yeah. It was never really meant to go behind me. The original plan was it to be this giant poster that was hanging in front of me that I would look at all the time. You guys would never see it. But the whole deal with Karnak is that oh man, I kind of forget what the deal is with him a little bit. But he you know, he like sees the flaws in things, and I don't know, he gets focused, right? Like that's his ability in games. He gets focused, and I was thinking, like, you know, it'd be cool just to have some like Marvel representation, even if you guys never saw it, just like having different things to kind of remind me of, you know, eventually when I stop playing this game or something like that. Like that's something that I would keep forever. And yeah, I just wanted some kind of reminder. I wanted this dude like staring down at me, like, dude, you got to like if I was slacking off a little bit, like, dude, you got to step it up. You got to get back to work. Find the flaws in your work, fix it or something. I don't know, man. Kind of trying to find the flaw, and you would be his downfall. 2 made it account. Wow, Cameron, it's messed up, dude. It's messed up. But yeah, that was the plan. That was the plan. And then as we got to talking, we actually, you know, we like did some like FaceTimed a little bit when we were going over the final plans, and he was like, so it's gonna go behind you? And I was just like, that's a great idea. Yeah, because I just had like a bare wall behind me, like you guys could see the drums a little bit, but it was pretty empty, and I was like, you know what, that's a good idea. Let's put it behind me. You're not working because non-existent website is 2 years late. Well, yeah. Maybe if it wasn't behind me, because I never got to look at him, man. If he was in front of me, maybe it would have worked. Should I focus on ranking up Proxima or Gwenpool? Kind of depends. They're both good champions. If you are a Corvus user, I'd maybe recommend ranking up Proxima just so you can pair the two up together. Otherwise, I think Gwenpool handles much easier. Proxima is kind of tough to get the maximum effectiveness out of her. So if you're into that gameplay, she's very powerful, but you know, if you're not into that style of gameplay, if you're not willing to take that risk, then you should just go Gwenpool. For most people, I'd recommend Gwenpool. Brian, word equals riposte. Or is it riposte? I don't know how to pronounce it. But I kind of know this word. Is it when you disarm somebody? Is it like a strike that disarms somebody or something like that? If not, then I don't know, but that's my guess. Let me know what the actual definition is. That's my final answer. When would it be the best time to rank up and level up all my lower tier champions? Mostly with your leftover resources, I would say. Like, you always want to focus your best focus your Catalyst and ISO and Gold and all that in champions that you actually need. And then when you're, let's say you're out of tier 4 basics, for example, and then you could look at your 3-star champions and be like, well, these guys don't need tier 3 or tier 4 basics, so it's time to rank them up with any kind of leftovers you got. Okay. So how do you pronounce it actually? Riposte. A quick, clever reply to an insult or criticism. A quick return thrust following a parry. Yeah, there we go. That sounds like it. Verb 1. Make a quick, clever reply to an insult. Okay. I guess that was just copied a second time. Make a quick return thrust in fencing. Why I recognize was in Gold Rush event. It means hit them while they're blocking in French. Deadpool. Okay. Got it. I'm vaguely familiar with that word because of World of Warcraft, actually. That was an ability that rogues had that activated after they parried that would, I believe, disarm the enemy. That's why I went with the whole disarming thing. How would I get tier 4 basic catalysts? There's a few different ways to get them. There's an arena right now that I'm doing that you can get tier 4 basics in, but if you're a bit newer to the game, then it can be pretty tough to get the amount of points needed to get the tier 4 basics. The other ways to get them, I would say probably the best way to go about getting, well, one of the better ways to go about getting them is just to participate in Alliance Quest. You get glory that you can spend in the glory store on tier 4 basics. Competitively priced, mind you. So you can do that along with just getting some tier 4 basics, some fragments and stuff like that from doing Alliance Quest, opening up the Alliance Quest crystals, and the weekly rewards, depending on how you rank, can give you them as well. Aside from that, the other kind of best way to get them as a newer player is just completing, I think Heroic gives you a tier 4 basic, right? And then whatever you can complete in Masters. And hey, you may not be ready to complete Heroic yet, but if not, well then, you'll get there. This game is a very slow-moving game. Just got to keep that in mind and not get frustrated if you're in a position where you don't have the current... oh no. Oh, star. Boo! The repost pun. But yeah, it's a very slow game. Don't get frustrated if you're finding yourself missing some rank up materials or whatever. You will get there. You'll get to a point where you can get the stuff. And as time goes on, it'll become easier and easier. This month suck. I uninstalled the game. I'm sorry to hear that. But if you ever decide to pick it back up again, we'll be here, waiting and watching. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound something like that. Dude won the actual F with this Thanos. He just dashed away when I hit block him. Yeah, the AI. That's one of the bugs. It's one of the worst bugs right now. That wasn't a pun. That was for how to pronounce it. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that because you posted 2 messages and one of them kind of had a repost in it a little bit. Okay. We have to do an evil laugh after the growly voice, Brian. You ruin the intimidation factor. I'm not intimidating. Let's face it. Let's face it. But now I kind of want to do something real intimidating. What can I do? But yeah, about hitting into blocks and stuff like that. That's one of the most annoying bugs right now. It's a little bit weird because we can kind of take advantage of it too. Sort of like we've always been able to take advantage of it more than the AI, I felt. And whenever they fix this bug, it's gonna make it slightly more difficult for the players, I think. But I don't think you should be able to escape out of the whole block lock thing. Unless the AI is attacking slowly. My first 5-star rank 4 is Venom the Duck. He's awesome. I agree. He's very awesome. My favorite champ in the entire game at the moment. Hi BG, how are you? Luke, I'm doing good, man. Hope you are too. Ryan is a bald teddy bear wearing asymmetrical pajamas. That's somewhat accurate, yeah. I don't know about the pajama part. But yes. What do you recommend to stay motivated on 100% Act 4? I'm trying to get the Awakening gem to awaken my blade, but I kinda still need more motivation. For motivation? If the rewards aren't to it, I don't know. Maybe the completionist in you, if you have any of that. Just want to see that nice 100%. I don't know. No, right now he's Lobster Man. Yeah, a little bit. You see Ian's latest videos where there should be banned champions in Arena. No, I didn't see that, but if he's talking about like Korg and Heimdall and stuff like that, hell yeah, ban him. Remove him. Actually, leave Korg. Korg is nice because you get to practice against him. Take out Heimdall. He should be banned from the arena. Forever. Beaver. Some idiot left a note at my university saying there will be a shooting tomorrow. Oh, dude, what? One of the things I hate about America, I guess, not school for me. Yeah, dude, don't even mess around with that. Hopefully, the cops were called and all that, I'm assuming. If not, then call them. But damn, dude. That's pretty messed up. Something like that should not even be joked about. Yeah, mate, I'll still see your videos. Hope they bring something good next month. I hope so, too. It's gonna be like Spider-Man related, I think, right? The Spidey movie coming out. Yo, BG, out of 5-star Star-Lord and Aegon, who should I rank up? My only 5s at the moment. I'd go Aegon. Between the two. Well, is Aegon awakened? Is Star-Lord awakened? They both kind of need to be awakened. If neither of them are awakened, then hell, rank up a 2-star. But if they're both awakened, then I would choose Aegon. Or a Krusty Krab. You can call me a Krusty Krab, that's fine. I take that as a compliment as well. Good day, BG. What's up, Nuggles? How's the new AW map? There is no new AW map yet. We may get one next season. Not sure. The beta for it didn't go over so well with the beta testers. Well, actually, the map was great in the beta. It's the rest of the stuff that I personally didn't enjoy as much for the beta, but the map itself I actually loved. It wasn't perfect, but I did like it. I feel like it was an improvement. ABG, a fake banana here. What's up, dude? It's alright. It's alright. I welcome real bananas, fake bananas, whatever. Dude, where are you? It's almost too dark to see. I know. This setup right now is not... It needs work. It needs work. I'm going to get lights and stuff like that. It's just going to take a little bit of time. The 2 weeks after update, they were going to solve the issues, but this doesn't surprise me either. Yeah, they had, there was like an update after the update that was supposed to fix this stuff, but apparently didn't get it, so hopefully next update it'll all be good. I don't know, there's definitely still bugs, but for me at least, I don't know, like the game is still very playable. Like it's not too big of a deal. It's annoying to kind of get used to because it does alter your play style. So maybe it's just that I play this game too much and I've gotten used to like the new play style already. I know for other people it's even worse, where it's not just some combat bugs, but like the game is super laggy and all that stuff. I think Laura said like she could barely even play at the moment or something like that, so I don't know if Something extra's going on with Android or what. I'm away to Vegas. Be there for the next 4 days or so. I hope 3K is enough. If not, I'll go into my other account. Oh, B Daniels, don't touch the other account, dude. If 3K isn't enough, oh man. But good luck, dude. Good luck. Keep saying next month is gonna be Spider-Man, but look at the calendar. Next month is a mystery. What? What? I'm not sure. Spider-Man not coming out next month? Or is there a way to see something? In game are you talking about, or? Oh, let me look this up. Spider-Man Far From Home. Oh. July, hey? Like early July, but July nonetheless. Well, damn. Okay. More Fantastic Four stuff? I don't know. You guys were talking Spider-Man at some point, so I just assumed it was coming next. Just immediately blaming you guys for my mistake, not even trying to. Darn, neither are awakened. Any tips on Variant so I can hopefully dupe Aegon? Variant's tough. I don't. What does your roster look like at the moment? Because Variant's very, very difficult. Like, we're talking, you know, where are you at in the story content right now? Maybe that's a better way to approach it. Have you completed Act 5? If you've completed Act 5, then maybe we can continue this conversation. Hopefully I don't sound like a jerk right now, but I just want you to know, like, how difficult Variant actually is. And if you have not completed it, then, you know, you want to focus your attention to the story content. I got 45K saved for a house. I could spare 5K of it, right? Right? I knew you'd agree. B Daniels, no, dude. Get that house, man. Get that house. Don't lose your house. Not in Vegas, dude. Pete, what's up? Is that a new member? Wait a minute. Egg Zeus. That is a returning member, or wait a minute. That one pop up on screen, or did Super Dirty Pickle? Because of my little tracker thing here, it's a Super Dirty Pickle. Maybe that was just a coincidence, and the other one will pop up in a second. Yes, sir. Okay, well, it's. I mean, it says new member, but you've been a supporter of the channel for a long time, I know. But dude, welcome, welcome back. However you want to say it. Really appreciate you hitting that little member or join button, however it's looking these days. I think it says join now, right? I updated some stuff on the YouTubes, and now I have like an actual join button that should be easier to find. There we go. Exus has become a sponsor. Dude, thank you very much. Please enjoy your banana along with all these fantastic emojis. The pineapple face, the banana face, the Gunther's Flarpa, Lola Spooky, and some banana croissant thing that looks like a gross chicken wing that was cooked at like a I don't know, at like the worst bar ever. But not normally cooked in like an easy bake oven at the worst bar in the world or something like that. That's how disgusting it looks. But dude, thank you very much. And I don't know if I don't see Super Dirty Pickle in here, but telepathically, thank you for the continued support. I need to do more arena, but I also have 7 fracking energy refills expiring in 17 hours. Demiok, what are you doing? I don't know how I got them all at the same time, but it's time to quest. Must not waste anything. Get it, dude. Get it. Boy, leave easy bake oven alone. You know, I never used Easy Bake Oven. So I guess I can't really talk crap about it, but come on, it's Easy Bake Oven. Did you use this? Is that how you make your pizzas, Star? The Massacre only good with his incineration tray. From what I recall, Massacre is pretty decent without any synergies. But I'm not a Massacre expert. It's a house I'll hardly be at anyway. I mean, that's true. You are on the road a lot, but still. What's the most broken, overpowered character? Oof. Tough call. I think the strongest champion in the game is probably Ghost. We got the Ghost Man in here right now too. It's probably Ghost. She does take a different style of play. Imposter Dave in full effect, yeah, man. But she does take a different style of play, so not everyone can master her strengths, her overpoweredness. Aside from her, like the kind of easier to play version that has almost as much power. In some ways, you know, it's like a little bit of trade-off. Both very powerful champions. I would say Corvus. But this game, it's really all about finding the right champion for the task at hand. The right tool for the job. If you're going up against a champion that has an infinite amount of regen or something like that, well, then you don't want to use Ghost or Corvus. Massacre with his Incinerate stacks is very good in his own. That's what I thought. I gotta go back and watch my own video about Massacre, because I remember that being one of the ones I put a little bit more effort into. So yeah, I'll probably have to go back and watch that just to learn more about him. Made that a long time ago. I still remember pulling the all-nighter on that one. It was like the day before supposed to post our videos, and I was just like, oh man, I haven't played this guy at all yet. Let's do it. Let's break it down. Egg Zeus sent over $6, saying figured I'd stop by and show some love. Keep up the great work. Also, question, what happened with the crystal thing? I missed it. P.S. Big D is mine. The Big D is yours. Hold up. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. The crystal thing, are you talking about where Kabam opened up some old crystals? Kabam, so basically there's some very old crystals that are not coming back, and players like myself have been holding on to them for far too long, and they just kind of want to clear that part of their database. And just pop them open automatically if people weren't going to open them themselves. So, yeah, I've got some plans that I don't really want to get into right now, which you'll see eventually. But basically, it hit that point where they got opened up. Kabam popped them open. But dude, thank you very much for the 6. Really appreciate it. Pulling all-nighters on champ reviews. I used to care about champ reviews. I still care about them. You should see what I'm working on right now, Cameron. You'd love it, probably. I hope you're gonna love it at least. Not that it's a content creator one or anything like that, but yeah, it's just tough, man. It's freaking tough. What am I supposed to pull an all-nighter for every single one of the champions I get? Because I feel like that's what would have had to be done in order to put out put enough work into it. Like sometimes we only had those champions for like 2 or 3 days. Sometimes it was even less than that. I was like, okay, what do? Do I just make a just throw some words out there? Do I just read his abilities off the screen or something like that? Do I do one of those videos? better than nothing, but sometimes I chose nothing instead. Last two. What is last two? Okay, my sister and I had one. She did some cooking competition with them for making something. What? Really? But it'd be hard to fit a chicken wing in one, I think. What? Really? They're... Is it because they were more of like a tray or something like that? Or is the chicken... Wow, what? I've cooked in a cardboard box oven before. What? Okay, that also sounds equally as crazy. Because wouldn't your whole stove just burn to the ground or something like that? If that was the case, made out of cardboard. How much of this 90 proof whiskey should I drink? Oh, Damiak, man, you're really going hard, huh? Don't worry, I'm auto-fighting through the quest, so I don't need to focus that much. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, hold on. What is this link? What in the hell? How to make a simple cardboard solar oven. I'm gonna save this to my favorites. I'm gonna make one later. I did something like it as a science fair project when I was in 4th grade. That's pretty cool, actually. I can't even say much about that. That's pretty cool. Hey BG, it's been half a year since I became uncollected, but I still can't get the willpower to explore Act 4. Don't know if I have much to say that can really help you there. Hey, if you don't want to clear it, that's cool, man. Play the game however you want to play. Oh, speaking of playing the game however you want to play it, I gotta go hop in AQ. I don't know how those two things were related, but I guess I want to play AQ right now. Yeah, play it however you want to play it. Act 4 does have some really good rewards to it. The Tier 2 alphas, especially. No matter where you're at in the game, I feel like Tier 2 alphas are always going to be a necessary catalyst. Please don't use special 3, thank you. B. Daniel sending over $1. Where is your last one at, dude? Plus I'll get a 3K bonus in 3 months, so I can make it up. No 3K, should be fine if I lose 3K. It's time for me to go back to work and cry. That's what I would do, man. I would be crying pretty hard. But okay. Good luck, dude. Hopefully you just buy the house right after your trip. Right, help, I spent $20 on this. I can't waste it, but Lord. Dude, yeah, 90 proof is pretty rough, dude. I don't know if I mean, I've had... All whiskey isn't that strong, is it? I know whiskey's like pretty strong in general. I've only had whiskey, I don't know how many times, maybe like once or twice in my entire life. But I don't remember, like I didn't pour it myself or anything like that. Like I don't know how strong the whiskey I had, but it was pretty gross. It's pretty good. Wait, Jack wasn't it? Oh, dude. You're right. I've had whiskey more than once or twice. I haven't had it much. I wasn't a fan of Jack Daniels, but hey, man, when you're young and you don't necessarily buy your own alcohol, you kind of take whatever you can get. What is the proof on this stuff? Confirm you're over age of 21. What kid is gonna say no to this? Yes. Let me know why I'm on this website right now. Okay, 80 proof for this, whatever this bottle is. Okay. My last name is Daniel, so yeah, I've drank a lot of Jack. I bet. So I shouldn't have poured a 9-ounce glass. Demiak, you're an adult now. Whiskey will not go bad. 90 proof is pretty standard. Okay. That's true, yeah, it's not going to go bad, dude. You can keep that stuff forever. 100% every act. Been uncollected for almost a year, but haven't even taken a crack at Act 5.3. Game isn't as fun anymore. Bummer, dude. Sorry to hear that. I actually really, I know, like, there's a lot of people that didn't enjoy 5.3. Although it sounds like you haven't even tried it. But, man, I actually like 5.3 a lot. No, he's already dead. Rip. Fishy Dota. Send it over $1. Send it over $2, actually. Do you have a previous message here? No previous message. Just send it over a couple of bucks. Are those the free bucks that that YouTube gives you? Either way, whether the free bucks or your actual bucks, thank you very much. Ah, you said it is free. Well, thank you. Thank you for choosing to use your free bucks on me. Thank you very much. Bright Demiak may be dead by daylight. Please pace yourself there, Demiak. Chug it? No. Absolutely not. But dude, thank you very much once again, Fishy Dota, for the free bucks. Alright, let me hop on over. I can't even do the first fight, can I? No. Okay. Whoa, wait, free bucks? How could I give you free bucks? I don't even know. I don't know, because I've never given anyone else free bucks myself. How do you do that stuff? Hey, BG, I have grinded for Ronin level 18. Is it enough? About 200k. Which Ronin are we talking about? 3-star, 4-star? If it's the 3-star, you might be alright. If you're level 18, you may still be in the beginner bracket, which 200k I think would be enough. But if you're talking about the 4-star, I don't think it's going to be enough. I'm sorry. Drink every cleared stuff is 190 proof. Ah, man. You know, it's time to embarrass myself. I kind of forgot how it worked with alcohol. And I was thinking 90 was 190 when I first was talking to Demiak about it being so strong. Because it's not even that bad, right? It's not even that bad. It still tastes pretty gross, but yeah. After I looked at the bottles and saw that it was, you know, 90 is 45%. Anyway. I don't think I've ever had Everclear. Yeah. I'll pass on that stuff. Back to Arena. I think my dad uses Everclear in something that he makes. He makes oh man, I'm only gonna sound like even more of a noob by talking about this, but I know he like makes his own. Oh man, what is it called? Hold on. Google, save me. I think I'm thinking of moonshine, but that's what's coming up. I didn't forget the name of moonshine, but I don't know. Maybe it was something before moonshine. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it just was moonshine, and I was thinking of something else. Don't ask me for advice on alcohol. BG, remember the video of me chugging that Long Island at the bar? Or do you remember me at Dave & Buster's? I don't remember getting home that night. Oh, jeez, dude. Yeah. I do remember that, though. Ricardo Slugberg said it over $5 and I couldn't find the free bucks, so have some lame pay-to-win bucks. Well, dude, Slugberg, thank you very much, man. I appreciate the pay-to-win bucks. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. But I paid the taxi $65. Wait, what? To get home, you're talking about? Or where you were staying, I guess? That's one hot slug, it is. For real. Been drinking the pain away, or Brian drinking the pain away. Grant, good evening, sir. Wow, Bedell. What's up, dude? We're not at the beach. This is a bathtub. Is that a reference or something? Browser history reveal at 100K. Oh man, my browser history would be pretty boring to you guys. Well, maybe. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be, but. There's nothing like... Oh my god, that's what you were looking up? No, it would just be like... Actually, the last thing I looked up, believe it or not, was I was doing some research about a certain Marvel character. Deeper than I've ever gone, which is basically the wikis for the characters. Just kind of reading through that I need to find some info for a video I'm working on. But aside from that, it's just like, how do I do this? How do I do that? And then maybe some random video game stuff. And the beach quote is from a porn. I'm not kidding. Really? Oh man, I don't know. I think it's funnier that you know where that quote is from, unless it's like it's a meme at this point or something like that, which I don't even know. Never even heard of it if it is a common meme or something. How many silly Stack Overflow queues? Oh, good God, I don't know. I haven't asked that many myself, which is probably a mistake. I've only asked maybe, I don't know, a dozen myself or something like that. Maybe a little bit more. But the amount that I've used that site and looked at it and tried typing in questions there and stuff, good lord. How to lead people to believe you will do something and never do it. Just talking about the website. Brian, have you seen that the anime website? Yes, the creator of it's actually in here right now. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. Next apartment upgrade, Space Needle. Yeah, that's the next apartment. We're checking out the Space Needle. Everclear used to be 195 proof, I believe, maybe 190, but now it's 151, which is still 75% alcohol. Either way, it's freaking gross. It is a meme, or it was. Guy taking a bath, hot girl in a lifeguard outfit comes in blowing the whistle saying there's a shark in the beach. What? He responds, this isn't the beach, it's a bathtub. Wow. That's incredible. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Wow. Okay, I forgot I actually have to pay attention. These are the getting on the infinite streak fights here. Oh no, and it's this matchup, and this Blade is gonna play dumb. Oh man, well, maybe he won't play that dumb. I should have loaded up a heavy attack right there. Maybe I can get him to throw another heavy at me. Wait a minute. Was I still bleeding? I must have still been bleeding because he gained power when he attacked me, but. I'm so dead here. Let's just hope he never throws it. If not, I'm gonna be starting over. Damn it. Exu said it over $2. Another $2 saying, hold on. Actually. Come on. Whew. Think drunk, how am I? Alcohol good me for. You sir have had enough. But thank you very much for another $2. I do appreciate that. Oh, whoa. Whoops. Just changed it to 2. But dude, thank you very much. Is that a reference to something? I feel like that's a Homer Simpson line or something like that. Is that perhaps Homer Simpson? Did I kill Brian via quoting porn? Wait, what? If so, I need to record this moment. Oh, in that fight. I thought, dude, I thought the stream went down for a second there. Don't scare me like that. I like you, Brain. Free to play isn't a choice, it's a lifestyle. Yeah. I haven't spent money on anything in life since 1992 when I got Mario's Time Machine. I don't think that came out in 92. I don't know what year that was. But it taught me a lesson that you shouldn't spend money on anything, not even Mario. But see, not to me. I like alcohol except gin or vodka, but I can stand vodka or can't stand vodka mixed. I guess that is. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay. This is not good. The AI, it's too slow. I was expecting it to be fast. Oh no. But Daniel said it over $2 more, saying I'm not as think as you drunk I am. Oh, ooh, nice. We got some suicides. This guy's dead, at least. Are you sure about that? But Daniels, thank you very much for the 2. And I have a feeling that you are not drunk at all right now. Am I correct? Maybe I'm correct. Maybe I'm not. I just drank vodka and tequila last night. I also wasn't here last night. Coincidence? Wait. Hold on. I'm playing Rocket. This guy can't really take a hit. We need to win this fight. Just get me to that L2. You know what? It's not even gonna be necessary. Yeah, I'm not a big vodka fan, period, but I do like it in with orange juice. It's a screwdriver, I think it's called, right? I've never actually ordered one, but just like at home or when I was younger, in like high school, just telling teachers, yeah, it's just orange juice, and the teachers are probably like, okay, whatever, you little dumbass. We know what's in there, but whatever. Just don't do anything bad. I'm sure that's what they're thinking. That was something Mo from The Simpsons said to Homer in an episode. Aha! I figured it was Simpsons related. Very correct. I'm driving. Okay. I figured. I just left that phrase. Alright, cool. Hey GB, how do you play and read at the same time? How do read? One word at a time. Sometimes one letter at a time. Screwdriver, that's so grade 12. I don't know, whatever, man. I don't really drink that much to begin with. But that is something I would drink. Liar, you don't drink. You are a role model for the kids. Not right now. I'm not. I don't have the. I don't have it set up to put on screen. Which is all you need to be a role model for the kids. If you tell people you're a role model for the kids, that's it. EG, I really want to get both Cole and Maw, but I have no Cosmic Awakening gem, dude. Just use one of your Skill Awakening gems. I'm pretty sure Kabam will allow it. I wonder what would happen if you sent in a support ticket, like, guys. I know it's RNG, but 5 in a row. What's up with this? Trade one of these, please. probably wouldn't do anything. They'd probably be like, well, sorry, you are not like the contest. Please enjoy. See you tomorrow. I think that's the word for word what the support ticket would look like. Margaritas are great, or a beer, but I'll have wine, not into drinking. See, I really hate wine. I can't do wine at all. I guess I've only tried wine like twice or something like that. So maybe I do like it. I just didn't try the right one. I don't know. Kabam supports reply Yahtzee. That's true. That is a Yahtzee of Awakening Gems right there. I wouldn't be mad at them. I wouldn't be mad one bit. Hold on, my mom's sister needs to talk to you. What? What's up, everyone? Couldn't sleep. What's up, Jam? BG is, you told them that it prevents you from buying future deals then maybe? Oh, maybe if you tell them it prevents you from, I don't know. I honestly think maybe they would do something at that point. I don't know. I saw this picture today of someone holding a gigantic snail like it was a cat. Like as big as her forearm. That's pretty awesome. Snails are cool. According to SpongeBob, snails are the best pet that you can have. 5-star Awakening Gems don't have a cap, also cannot sell them. What? There's no cap on 5-star Awakening Gems? Really? Pete, your plans, they're ruined. I'm not gonna hit the overflow. Game support is quite susceptible to outlandish claims that could result in certain items being restored after using. I'll leave it at that. I mean, it is pretty easy to use an Awakening Gem accidentally, if that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about something else, then if you're trying to scam them, then yeah, maybe you should leave it at that. Dear Kabam, if I have 5 skill Awakening Gems, then I can't buy any offers for more Awakening Gems. Give me a Cosmic instead, please. Yeah, there you go. You going for the 4-star Rona BG? I am, yeah. Your head has some extra shine to it today. What shampoo to use, or is it turtle wax? This, on my head today, this is tomato sauce. I rubbed it in. Actually, I dunked my head in it. It's more of a like a spa treatment type of thing. You know, if you dunk your head long enough in tomato sauce, then you absorb the spaghetti nutrients that much better. I'm trying it out. I don't know. It's something I read on some like spaghettihealth.com website or something like that, you know. 44 million on paste at 45 by the end of the stream. Dragon, nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. There was a skunk. Yeah. No, sadly this red face here did not attract a skunk. I'll have to try again tomorrow. Okay, first try on Thanos. 1 refill, trying to figure it out because reading is stupid. 200 units because team revives in the last phase. Worth it? Yes. More time at MK11. Alright, Miguel. Enjoy, dude. Yeah, the fight's rough, but man, it's pretty cool. I hope they do more fights like that. I think tomato sauce would actually help the burn. You think so? I don't know about that. I feel like it wouldn't do anything. But I'm no tomato sauce expert, I suppose. Nor am I out in the sun enough to know what actually helps it. Yeah, Star would have thought he was covered in tomato sauce after defending Lola from a skunk. Oh, Lola will take on skunks. She's not afraid. I'm lying. She's afraid of everything. I was walking her 2 nights ago, and there were some garbage cans laid out, right? And it was like after the stream, so it's pretty dark out, and you know, it's like some street lights or whatever, but the garbage cans were casting a shadow on the sidewalk, and she she got right up to the shadow and then went into her like super protective, just crouched down to the ground stance and didn't want to move at all, and we had to walk around the shadow. It's pretty adorable, you know. Should have taken some pictures for you guys. You go outside today, you look like I do after I spend more than about 30 seconds in the sun. Except my hair protects my head a little better. Yeah, I forgot that I didn't have the head of hair that you do, Pete. Yeah, I was outside for quite a bit. ABG, I'm working out right now and watching your video. Dude, that's the way to do it, man. 2 birds, 1 stone, something like that. Getting in shape while listening to a guy ramble on about dunking their head in tomato sauce. Perfect combination. Would Spooky beat a skunk in a fight? I don't know. I mean, Spooky's pretty tough when it comes to like her natural prey type stuff. But I don't know about a skunk. Skunks are tougher than you think. I've seen the cartoons. Which champ is your best of the Avengers for the stone use? Minus 6-star Hawkeye. I've heard Hawkeye is now like the best to use or something, but I haven't gotten his stone yet. But yeah, apparently everyone's using Hawkeye these days. From at least from my Alliance chat, I've seen. Kabam hates me. I have 45 5-stars and not 1 awakened. What? Really? What gives? I'm inclined saving the shards until next year. Maybe I'll awaken someone then. Damn, dude. 45 and not 1 awakened. That's pretty nuts. I kind of hope I get into a similar situation with my 6-stars. Actually, wouldn't mind having 45 unawakened 6-stars. But that's a little bit different. With the 5-stars, I definitely want to get some awakened. This is only 42 proof, so it's fine. Oh man, this tastes downright mild now. What are you drinking now, Demiak? If that wasn't meant for me, I'm gonna take it bottoms up. I feel like you're drinking some weird stuff, like cough syrup. I don't know if cough syrup has it's 42 proof, but I stay away from that stuff too, man. Stuff will get you. If I could lift weights while grinding arena, I'd have a lot more gold, and I might be a more healthy weight. I've tried lifting weights while playing arena, like between the rounds. But that was back in the Android days when it was literally like 15-20 seconds between rounds. Just loading in and out of the fight. It worked out alright back then. Although I was still too lazy to do it consistently. Bart hitting the brown? What's the occasion? I'm not hitting anything. I was forced to max out my 3-star Black Widow for that event. Is she good? What's... Wait. Do they share the stone? Because I did see like both of their pictures somewhere. I don't know if that was in game or on Twitter or something like that. Do they both get the buff this time around, or did you have to pick? PG, what do you think about synergy specials? Like instead of a special 3 with just 1 champ, 2 champs tag team the opponent and maybe do extra damage or something. It could be cool. I don't know how difficult that would be for Kabam. If it was just their special 3, I mean, it would take work, of course, because you'd have to change the whole animation of it. But I know one of the reasons why they haven't really done like the, I don't know what it's called, like Mystique, where she can change into other characters, whatever. One of the reasons they said they haven't done that yet is just because it would, you know, like they would have to load in more than just 2 different champions into the fight. They'd have to load into whoever else she's gonna be morphing into. type of deal. And they didn't want to just have her morph into the opponent. They said that wouldn't feel like Mystique then. But you wouldn't have to do that if it was just a special 3, right? It would actually just be chain and special 3 animation. I don't think they would be able to do that for all characters, but hey, they're doing something somewhat similar for the Fantastic Four, where the I don't know if it's all of their specials, like Special 1 and Special 2, or if it's just one or the other or something like that. I can't remember. But hey, maybe they have plans to do something like that with a Special 3 for one of the synergies. Who knows? That'd be cool. OBG, hope you're doing good. I have 2 questions though. Do you think 12.65 mil is good for the 1 to 10% and 5-star? Probably. I wouldn't say it's guaranteed, but I think it's enough. And are you planning on making any of your classic arena videos anytime soon? I don't plan on making... I mean, I always plan on making stuff, but I would say nothing in the short term when it comes to arena videos. Sorry to disappoint. There's actually a bunch of things to explore about the arena, at least, yeah. There's a bunch more things to explore about the arena. A lot of things that I've kind of done some napkin math on in the past that I never polished it enough to put it into a video form for you guys. Stuff that's just kind of waiting to be finished up, but also more of a written format type of deal. Are you bothered with anyone except for Hawk, or maybe Cap at this point? You can 100% with those 2 super easily. Okay. Want them to do it as a pre-fight ability where you put it on right before about to fight a champ and take on a champ in front of your abilities. Interesting. I'm striking first and striking hard. Time for bed before you end your stream. Night BG. Alright, Slugberg, later, dude. A wise decision. No mercy. I need to drink better. Just hearing the name Malibu just gave me a hangover. Oh, man. I've had some Malibu. I got sick off of Malibu once. I don't know if I could drink it anymore. It has that, of course, it has that real distinct taste to it, coconut rum or whatever. It tastes great, but anytime there's something that's kind of like sweet to it, sometimes it doesn't mix so well with your gut. BG, maybe it's just me, but there is no crit for Special 3, right? For all champs? Never seen one. Correct. You can, Special 3s do not crit in this game. Which is good and bad. But, yeah, that's just how the game is. So, no reason to even think any more than that, pretty much. Bart, I have food stuck in my molar. No toothpicks, but I do have pliers. Would it be worth it to just extract the tooth to end the agony? Maybe. What do you do if you always get food stuck in like the like between the same 2 teeth? Is there something the dentist could do about that? Can he like pull the 2 teeth apart? Widen the gap between there or something like that? Between MCOC and Pogs, I barely got time to sleep. Oh man, I've said that so many times. Mystique could have a persistent charge where she can copy characters she has between a quest. First quest could be hard like Aegon. I mean, maybe. It sounds like it'd be fun. But it's more of a technical limitation than anything, because Kabam would still have to load in other champions for that fight, you know. Like the loading right now, it's just Kabam setting up Hyperion and Loki to throw into the fight. And there's other stuff too, but you know, Imagine if you had to load in other champions as well. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad. You know, devices are pretty fast these days, but depending on the device you're using, you gotta make this game for everybody, you know. Right, I've ever told you I'm somewhat of a keyboard enthusiast. Pete, I don't know if you've told me that before. You might have, but I feel like if you asked, hey, do you think I'm into keyboards, I would 100% say yes. I wouldn't even think twice. So you may have already told me, or maybe I just got that vibe from you. But I already knew that about you in some way. My keyboard, you know, I've had this keyboard for a long time. We're talking 10 plus years, I think, at this point. And I don't know, I've kind of always wanted to get a different keyboard. I'm really not a fan of this one, surprisingly, even though I've had it for so long. I'm not really a fan of this keyboard. It's a Logitech, and it has some G keys on the left side of it, and I guess because of the way those keys are, Logitech decided to like just barely shift like the regular keys, like the, you know, ASD and all that. And it's fine, like if you only ever use this keyboard, it's fine because you'll get used to it. But if you go to use any other keyboard, like that just slight shift, it messes with you. It messes with you. And of course, you know, my last job, I was working at a computer every single day, so I don't know, like eventually I got used to it and just going back and forth between the two, but it's still, it bothered me for a very long time. But yeah, I've had this keyboard for, seriously, I think it's been over 10 years. Sup, Heisenberg? How about give her abilities based on class? So Tech gives power drain, Mystic gives power gain, skill, shrug off, etc. Maybe. I mean, I think those abilities would be fine, but one of Kabam's things is like they want to make it true to the character, you know? I don't know if that makes it true to the character. But hey, I mean, sometimes if you can't do something the way you want, you kind of have to make sacrifices and, right, just do it however you can. Maybe they've already figured out a way to do it and they're just waiting for the right time to release the character. Who knows? BG is a penny pincher. I can confirm I've pinched quite a few pennies in my life. Quite a few. Play an iPhone 8 Plus, can't imagine what it's like to play on a tablet slash keyboard. Well, you can't play with you can't play on PC. You can't play on keyboard or mouse or anything like that. Like, I'm playing on an iPhone as well. I mean, technically, I guess technically you can, because there's emulators out there. So yeah, technically you can. But that stuff will get you banned. So anyone listening, no, you cannot play on keyboard. Don't do it. It's not authorized by Kabam. Stay away from those emulators. She said, were we talking about work last year? She said she was going to see Endgame tomorrow, so I sent a picture of my huge bottle of Malibu captioned, "Drunk me wishes you enjoy Endgame tomorrow." That's not bad, right? What's the easiest way to counter Domino in Chapter 3.2 of Variant 2? My top champs are Hulk, rank 4, Thor, rank 2, Heimdall, rank 1. I keep dying since she shuts off my indestructible and unstoppable buffs. Domino in 3.2 of Variant 2. Oh, that fight was tough, man. That was one of the toughest fights for me. Easiest way to counter. I don't know what the easiest way to counter is. I mean, it's like the first fight in the quest, I think, though, right? So what I did is I'd fought her a bunch of times until I got the fight I was looking for, where, wasn't go unlucky on me too much and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if I have too much advice other than just, you know, kind of practice and do that fight multiple times if you have to. That's all I really got. Sorry I don't have any better tips. If someone else has better tips, please put them in the chat. Hope it doesn't sound like I'm sour. She rejected me. I'm gonna put a cap on this Malibu before things get ugly. Can't focus on the screen anymore. This is bad. Well, you're still typing fine, so that's good at least. But yeah, maybe you should, that's probably for the best, man. Put the cap on it. You definitely don't want to. Yeah, put the cap. Just finished ranking 2, and that domino was tough. Only was able to do it with Hyperion, yeah. Adding Quake and Black Widow to the team for plus 15% ability actually helps with ability triggers. We're talking about against the domino? Interesting. Easiest way to counter domino? Revives. No! No, don't go to the revives. Go to the energy refills. Oh, I mean, I guess at some point the revives are better, right? But yeah. Detective Pikachu coming soon. Anyone excited about it? You know, I haven't really seen much about Detective Pikachu. I remember seeing a trailer a long time ago. I'm surprised it's coming out already. Bry Guy, what the hell are you doing with 1.2 million battleships? I'm saving them. Trying to, at least. I may have to pop them open as my gold is pretty much all gone at this point. I do have some more ISO to sell first, though. Archangel heavy spam for Variant Domino. That could work. She can shrug off the bleed, though, right? Are you the type of person who sneezes and farts a little? I wouldn't say a little. Demi, I could be using voice to text BG. Uh-oh. He could be, you're right. BG, sorry, I meant Sentinel. Wait, where BG used A for that domino fight? Okay. Yeah, oh, Sentinel would be great for that fight, but I don't think that person had Sentinel. But Sentinel is one of the best counters against Domino, in my opinion. You're immune to bleed. Of course, you're tech, so you're immune to unlucky or whatever, if you want to call it that, or say it that way. And then your charges build up super fast because she's a mutant. It's fantastic. Pair it up with the other utility of like. You know, if it's a heal node or something like that, you can heal block, and man, you're good to go. I'm typing my backspacing, or I'm backspacing a good bit to correct, but I'm good enough to notice when I make mistakes. Okay. We'll leave it at that, because sometimes it also takes a little time to kick in. New background, new room. Is that Beezy? Sup, dude? Yeah, man, I moved. I'm in a new apartment. Dude, is that a granny scooter behind you? No, man. That's actually an exercise bike. As you can see, I've been hitting it pretty hard. I'm gaining a lot of weight using it. It's working. Yeah, I moved, changed apartments. So the setup right now is a little bit worse than it used to be. The lighting is pretty bad. The lighting is great in here, I feel, when it's not at night. If I can turn this light off and have the natural light coming through the window right next to me, it's awesome. But yeah, for right now, the setup ain't so good. But I'm gonna fix it up. I'm gonna turn it into a real studio that looks better than my last. He's red from exhaustion of the bike thing. Yeah, it's true. I was earlier in the stream, you missed it, but for the first hour of the stream I was on the bike, That's my new plan. I'm lying. Totally lying. Since when is a granny scooter an exercise bike? That's a good question. I don't know. Demiak, what are you talking about? I'm supposed to give myself a testosterone injection today, but I'm pretty sure I'm unconsciously swaying back and forth right now. So probably hold off until tomorrow? Question mark. Yeah, probably, Demiak. I would say that's probably good. That's probably good. Probably for the best. You still in Seattle and or Washington? Yeah, I'm still. We didn't move that far. We moved, you know, like 20 minutes from the old place. So still right in the same area, basically. Still loving it here. Have no plans to move outside of this area anytime soon. Ooh, just noticed I got an AQ energy. Going to pop that sucker right now. Clear up the next node. Ah man, my champions are way too healthy right now. I didn't get a chance to kill them off against the Omega Red Mini. Normally I do that and then I gotta struggle the rest of it here. Well, I saw you play Beat the Boss in one hand and Grind Arena in the other hand, so your multitasking skills are much better than mine. It's true. I did. It didn't go so well, but I did try to do that at least. You settled in a new place yet? Pretty much settled. Pretty much settled. Yeah. It was a pretty smooth move. Compared to the last move, moving across the entire country, oh, this was way easier. Bit of a pain, but still way easier. Dude, I think I asked you already, but I can't remember. Are you planning on going to Comic-Con this year? I really can't remember if I asked you or not. But I hope you're going. One of us needs to get on stage this time. Alright, this dude's dead. Now there's a hole in my smile. What? Hole in your smile. Close your mouth. Has there ever been a Comic-Con in Vegas? If not, would you go? I'm sure there's Comic-Cons like all over the world, but as far as like the ones that Kabam goes to, they pretty much just go to New York City Comic-Con. I think they also have a small representation at San Diego. Actually, I think once they went to, I don't know if it was a Comic-Con or not. I think it was, but I know Gabe went to Brazil. A couple years back, he had like some presentation about like the future of MCOC there. It was pretty sick. I'll make you a deal. You get on stage and I'll do the commentating. Okay. I was looking into it, but ended up canceling last week. Something came up financially, so I gotta prioritize, man. Bummer, dude. Totally understand though. Make sure you win for me, dude. I want to see you on stage. All right. I'll have to do it for us both, man. That's a bummer that you're not gonna be there though. Kabam hold their Comic-Con in a dark alley. What? Like just behind a bar or something like that? Is that what you're saying? Last two, then I leave. Questionable whether or not I make it to my bed. Demiak. What is this? I can no longer focus on my phone screen. If it gets too close, I can't see it well anymore. So I guess no more arena for the night. Gonna go lay down. Maybe pass out, maybe fall down before getting to the bed. Who knows? Well, don't fall down, man. Make it to the bed. Muster up some focus. Get to bed. Sleep it off. Alright. I'm just gonna auto fight my way through normal here. That's what I've been doing with my energy. ABG, does Symbiote Supreme remove Nameless Thanos Indestructible Master Mode of EndQuest? I don't think so. I don't think it's a regular buff, right? I think it's a passive that you have to remove by intercepting him, but I don't know 100% for sure. What's up, BG? Is Omega Red worth maxing out as a 5-star, but Sig 20 only? Oof. Good question. He's very strong, but the Sig level does matter. I would say it depends on what your other champions are and all that, but I'd probably hold off. I'd probably hold off until you had him a higher Sig level. Workglass never responded. She's probably asleep because she's a decent human being who isn't drunk at 2:30 a.m. Oh well. Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. Either way, man, don't let it get to you. I know Hector there's gonna be no one to bodyguard. Wait, what did Hector say? Oh, just boo. Yeah, man. That's gonna be a bummer. It's gonna be a bummer. When did you move? About a week ago. What day is today? Has it even been a week yet? No, we moved on, well, yeah, it was Friday. Damn. Why does it feel, oh man, it feels like we've been here longer. But we moved Friday. That was the official day. 20 Golk versus, wait, what? Or two, oh, okay, 2-star Golk versus 5-star Kamala Khan. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I'll take the Golk. Psych Kamala Khan is awesome. She's so powerful that I feel like she needs to be nerfed, along with the rest of the 7 champions up for buffing. Nerf them all. Damn, less than a week and you got sorted that quickly, dude. It was super fast, actually, man. It took like a day. Usually it takes me longer than that, but it's the same company and everything, so it's the same company, and I wasn't like renting a router or modem or anything like that, so they were just able to transfer it over to the new address real quick. Didn't need to send anyone out or anything like that. Time to grind perfectly. My 6s are refreshing right as my 5 stars finish. Nice. This will be the last round of 6s, unless you were doing some refreshing too. Why are you not deleting my comments? What are your comments? Best not be saying nothing bad. Oh, one of your comments got deleted. Yeah, that's not cool. Never time anything with my grinds. Pete, are you a disorganized? I feel like you're an organized person in life. Is it just this game, or is it in life as well? What's up, KT? Just play whoever's off cooldown. Yeah, I try to be way more organized when I'm doing a featured grind. I'm not always so organized with it on the regular grinds. Like tonight was definitely not, things didn't go according to plan. I am an organized person, I figured. Holy cow, my gym has been upgraded and can now watch you live on the treadmill TV screen. Awesome, dude. That's pretty cool. Live on your treadmill. That hair says hippie? See, I would disagree. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how you define hippie or whatever, but the hair, Pete's hair is very well kept, you know? It's long, but it's you could tell it's got some locks. It's got some good locks. Here says Thor on diet. Wow. Ah, come on. One energy short again. One energy short from finishing this quest 100%. Son of a B-Manny. I have long hair too. Your name is Bloodstained Van. With long hair. Are you in a metal band by any chance? Only getting around to 100% seeing Act 5 and forgot what a pain 5.3 hype is. Ooh, dude, yeah, the 5.3 hype boss. I used Hawkeye for that fight, I think. Hawkeye came up big. Like a rank 2 5-star or something. No, maybe it was rank 3. Probably rank 3. But you can explain how Sim Supreme's mechanics work and the best way to take advantage of them. I really can't. I'm not a Sim Supreme player. I've never really played them. But Lagacy made a good guide to using Sim Supreme, so I recommend just searching his channel. He didn't upload it that long ago. It was only maybe a few weeks ago, a month ago, something like that. So status report: I made it to bed while typing this. Only made 4 typos. Night night, lover boy. All right, Demiok. Have a good one, dude. She-Hulk 45, what do you think? I think She-Hulk is definitely worth 455 these days. That said, I don't know what your other champions are. I don't know what your other options are. So it still depends on that, of course. G finally said my name, and yes, it was a band name and became my gamertag instead. Got it. Ooh, Hawkeye, good shout. Yeah, Hawkeye, he really came up big. Hyperion, I think that's the quest where you have to use a Cosmic Champion, right? Or well, and everyone except for Cosmic Champion gets it with that attack reduction. But that didn't matter. I still just used just went Hawkeye. Worked out. BG, after 310 rounds of Arena, I got all milestones in 3-star, 4-star, 4-star featured, 13 million, 5-star, and tier 4 basic. Guess I'll practice Ghost more and farm Winter Soldier. Damn, Cody. Crushed it this round, dude. Absolutely crushed it. Heard the cat throw up, can't find the evidence. Should be a fun scavenger hunt. Dude, that's happened to me so many times. And I couldn't find anything. Like even, it happened like late at night and everything's dark and I'm like, oh god. And in the morning there's nothing there. Just coughing up a fur ball that never came out or something. Gotta get the kids ready for school. Enjoy the rest of the stream, dude. Catch you tomorrow. Alright, later, dude. Might have been... I don't know what that is. BG, can we have a live stream couples battle? You and Laura versus Seaton and Charlie? Well, Laura doesn't... aside from taking over that one time, she doesn't really do the live streams. So probably not. Probably not. I hope my next 6-star is a good one. The last 2 sucked, but can't complain on my 6-star Hawkeye. Oh, dude, yeah, 6-star Hawkeye is great. Doesn't really need to be awakened. I think Hawkeye's awaken ability is pretty meh. Like, it's cool that it can do a ton of damage, but it takes so long for all that damage to kick in. I feel like a lot of times the fights don't even last that long. BG, are you eyeing a 4-star Ronin? Maybe hunting for him like a hawk. I am, yes. I have 2 million 4-star basic guillotine arena. Well, congrats on your guillotine, because that is definitely enough. BG got 5-star Kingpin. I cringed. Dude, Kingpin, he ain't that bad. You can throw him on defense, maybe. Offensively, he's alright. I guess he's not that good. I actually do think Kingpin is all right. It's just compared to oh man, compared to like a lot of the champions that like the top champions, the ones that are pretty overpowered. He doesn't hold up. But I actually think Kingpin, I think he's pretty cool. I think he's pretty cool overall. Who would you rank 5 first, Emma or AA? I run full suicides. AA. I'm sorry, Emma. I was thinking Emma while saying AA. Oh, come on. Dude, that crystal took forever to stop. I thought I was going to get a 4-star Punisher at least. Do you have any 5-star opening tactic? My only 5-star opening tactic is I pop basic crystals only. I don't like the featured ones. I go basic all the way. But as far as like if the crystal comes in at a certain angle or whatever, no, I don't bother with any of that stuff. It's all nonsense. Okay, Taskmaster gives him multiple hemorrhages via special 3 without counting towards the initial activation. Yeah, but how often does it matter? I remember testing that synergy in Labyrinth, and it just was like, who cares? Hawkeye is still not going to be a Labyrinth champion. Like, and you know, there's just not much content where I feel like that would matter. Maybe in the future, though, there will be. Or maybe if you were, you know, I mean, I guess I could see it being useful if you don't have a lot of champions, and you just so happen to pull and awaken Hawkeye and have a Taskmaster laying around, and you know those were your best champions or something like that, and now you got to fight with some like lower star level champions through some harder content. Then maybe it would matter, but most fights in this game don't take that long. Is that units? That's units. 225. 75. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I'll take it. $14 mil for Ronin. Am I good or should I go higher? 14 mil. You're golden, dude. You are good. I plan on making it to about 13 myself. Last round he went for about 12. PG, how do you feel about placing Omega Red on the regen mini-boss node in War with Suicides turned on? More units. 225. 225? Hell yeah. 300 units total so far? Awesome. As far as placing Omega Red with Suicides, the regen mini. Oh, that's the mini that I used to take. I don't think it would work out too well. The regen that you get from the Suicides, and it's not that much. He's just not a good defender. You know, if any champion can pick up some kills, you know, if someone is not too familiar with how to fight the champion and all that, so maybe it would work out every once in a while, but I can't see it being a thing that would trip up too many players. 7.8 mil is fine or not for 1K 5-star shards. Yes, you are totally fine for the 1K shards. Usually goes for I think like 6.5 or something. So anything over 7 is great. Very happy with those 300 units. I'll take that. Was it bugged out before? Am I gonna be over 8K? No, I'm not over 8K. Darn. But that's alright. Almost over 8K. I will be ending the stream in a couple minutes, but hey, I got the energy to finish this quest, so I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna spam out a couple more of those crystals, and then I'll call it. Always pair my Hawkeye with OG, Spidey, and Venom. Trying to think what synergies they have together. Is it an attack synergy? I can't remember what they have. Are you the best at this game? Some would say that. I would not. Actually, I don't think anyone would say that. No, I'm not the best at this game. I was thinking it would be a good placement since the death field will be active and I'll basically be non-stop healing the whole fight. No, no. It's only until that bleed is off. You know, so he heals for the first 16 seconds of the fight, and that's it. Which, you know, the first 16 seconds of a fight, a lot of times things are just ramping up. You might have to apply some debuffs. Void is very common for that path in general, so, you know, he's not really doing anything for the first 16 seconds anyway. Or other champions that just take time to ramp up in terms of damage, like Star-Lord or you know, Stark Spidey and stuff like that. First 16 seconds aren't going to do squat. Plus the death field, it does damage based off of the spores that you have. And as long as the person fighting against Omega Red knows that, they'll know how to kind of dance, to do the Omega Red dance and stay away from him. Hit him a little bit, back out, type of thing. Or just back out entirely until it's off. Alright, I got pretty lucky with the last 5, so I'm going to spin out another 5. I was thinking I was only going to do 1 or 2 more, but hey, I got 300 units the last 5. If I can do that again, I would love it. Swing past 45 before the end of the stream. Booyah! And yes, still have some refreshes to do. Nice, Dragon. You are killing it. I really, really hope that you end up with Ronin. And hope that there's not some crazy arena stuff going on where he shoots up. But I don't think he's going to shoot up that high. Oh yeah, I forgot the bleed is only for a short while and the poison is permanent. Appreciate the correction. No problem, dude. I actually used to place my Omega Red on defense. I don't think he got a single kill. Like I never used Omega Red offensively because it didn't really make much sense for the path that I was on when not running suicides. I think he's pretty good actually for 6-7 if you're running suicides, but without it, I'd rather just stick to my my Void Stark Spidey. So I was doing that for the longest and just putting Omega Red on defense, and he never got a single kill. Units again, dude. Oh man, all right, but man, I say this every time. I feel bad for being sad that I only get 75 units, because any units you get out of these crystals is awesome. But the difference between 75 and 225, you're just always hoping, right? Wait, what? I'd eat a sock if Brian doesn't land as a P? Wait, what? I haven't seen the T before. Is that a relatively new thing? Also, I was 54%, so almost in the middle. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What in the world? Brother got his first 6-star. He pulled Domino. Thoughts? Bummer. Domino, one of the worst champions in the game. No, of course that's awesome, dude. That's freaking awesome. Congrats to your brother. That is awesome. Briggs Meyer Test BG. I feel like I've heard of that before, but I don't know what that is exactly. Myers-Briggs personality type thingy. Well, I am a P, I guess. I don't know. Ah, the rollover. The rollover. I'm over 8k units right now, which is nice. Feels good to be back up there. I really hope there's another 12k offer after 6.2. I would totally get it. Crap, it's skill advancement, which means I need to go rank my 3 and 4 star. Ooh. No more units. Which is over 8k, and then I could dump them all into these next 2 arena grinds, yeah? Open my first 6-star crystal. Is Punisher good? Punisher is not bad. Hold on, so I ended up getting 375 units out of 100k battle chips. That is fine by me. But hold on. Punisher 2099, he's not bad. He's not bad at all. He doesn't hit the hardest. He's got some decent utility. The one thing I would say about Punisher's utility, though, is it doesn't seem to be the most useful. You know, it's the type of utility that's like, it's cool that he has it, but it's not like he has immunities or big time power control or massive healing. He just kind of has like a little bit of some of that stuff. But it's a good first 6-star. Well, BG, ever wonder why our blood orange is the only blood fruit? Why not blood bananas? Of all people, I know for sure you wouldn't mind slurping down a nice ripe blood banana. You know, I never considered that. But you're right. There is actually, I mean, there are red bananas, but they're not called blood bananas. I wonder if there was any blood involved. I've never actually had a red banana either. Can you imagine walking into a store? You're in the produce section. You see somebody like stocking the shelves. They're just, you know, like putting some apples on the shelves and stuff. Excuse me, sir. Can you point me to your nearest blood banana? Wait, do I still have... Ha! I still have my community choice crystal. They haven't taken this one away from me yet. These bastards. Vampires eat that. I'll show you my blood banana. Alright. I'm gonna pop a couple Cavaliers, BG. Feeling the luck? No, Cavalier crystals, I'm not a fan of those things. I have not opened up a single Cavalier crystal, and I don't know if that I'll never open one, but at least right now I don't have any intentions to. They're red bananas, they're sweeter. Are they sweeter? Yeah, I've never tried them before. They're more expensive too, I think, right? I'm not 100% sure on that, but I just bought some bananas, I don't know, a couple days ago. And is a, you know, I still new to this area that I'm in right now, so checking out, I was looking at like a few different grocery stores, and there's this one that's, I don't know, man, like some fancy super overpriced type grocery store. Maybe I shouldn't say super overpriced. It wasn't that much more expensive, but it was a little bit more expensive, and I was just looking at the signs, and I think the red bananas were like, I want to say like $2 a pound, whereas the regular ones were, you know, like 80 cents or something. I don't know if they were the only, if it's just the store or not though. Blackbeard sent over $2, right as the men in the stream. Blackbeard 2345 saying, how about a Nemesis crystal to get Thanos? Is that a thing? Is there a Nemesis crystal that has Thanos in it right now? DJ, I love you. Tell Lola too. Alright, Shark, I will do that, man. There's no Thanos crystal available, is there? I feel like that would have popped up in my Alliance chat at some point. Somebody trying to go for Thanos. I might, speaking of crystals and spending units on them, I don't know if they're going to bring back the gifting event this year, but if they do, I might actually pick up, I might actually put a decent chunk of units in those crystals. Just because I want more tier 4 basics, and I know those things have like a pretty decent supply of them. They're not the best value ever, but you know, they're not bad. Some of the better crystals to get at least, and maybe this year they'd be a little bit better. Who knows? Also, I need Kang. I don't have Kang in my roster yet. I do have a Thanos already. I have a 4-star Thanos, but it'd be cool to try to get myself a Kang. Bananas are kind of a meme in Seattle, are they? Amazon has these banana stands all around where they just carry hella bananas and hand them out for free. What? What the hell, really? I've never seen those. During Snowmageddon, someone was selling the last banana in Seattle on eBay. The bid went up to like 500 bucks. What the hell, dude? That's weird, but awesome. Alright, anyway though, I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here. Who did BG vote for? The voting hasn't even opened up yet, has it? My vote will be for Colossus, just because he's a 2015 mutant champion. But, alright, I will be back tomorrow, normal time. Egg Zeus, I don't know if you're still in here, but thank you very much for the 8 and in the sponsor button. Thank you for that. Yeah, look up Seattle banana meme and get some good ones. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Actually, I did eat a red banana. I ate a blood banana. We're just gonna call them that from now on. I ate a blood banana. That's why my head looks like this. Went straight to my head. Straight to my head. Is jelly of your wife's Kang? Yeah, I can't believe she got a Kang, man. Out of her first greater gifting crystal, got a Kang. Ridiculous. It's just the completionist in me. It'd be nice to get. There's only one champion that I absolutely can't get ever, and that's the red Deadpool. But the rest of them, it'd be nice to get. Really only missing Kang, and then you know, of course, like all the new 4-stars and stuff. But yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm out. See you guys tomorrow, normal time. Good night, everybody.